Hello, this is Calvin's. Today it is school fee payment management system, and I'll take you through step by step. This one is a VBA system, and for us to run or to manage fee payment well, then an institution is supposed to have such a tool. So let me take you step by step. So you log in. Then after login, of course, if your credentials are okay, then you'll just be logged in. So this is the dashboard of this system. When you look at the dashboard, you are able to see that we have a summary. Here we have the classes, the students, term 1 collection against the expected collection, term 2 fee collection against the expected, term 3 collection against the expected. Then over this side you have total collection against the expected. Then you have yearly fee arrears, then expected yearly collection. Then over this side you are able to see termly fee clearance head count. So this one you'll be able to see at a glance those or the number of pupils or students who have actually cleared fee in term 1, term 2, term 3. Then this is the school or institution details. This is the logo. Then this is our logo. Okay. Then over this side you're able to see that we have yearly surplus or deficit depending on how you are spending the collection that you're making within your institution, because an institution must spend, and an institution like a school is not supposed to make profit. They are non-profit organization, so we're not expecting any profit, but we spend. So as you spend, you'll be able to have at a glance here the nature or the surplus or deficit that you'll be having. So here is the main form. Here we are supposed to launch main form where you'll be doing almost all your things here. So you first of all you need to factory reset the system so that you are starting with your own data. Okay, so you'll be able to come here and set the fee payable. So here you must have different categories of fee payment in your school. For example, maybe your school we have boarding section and this calling section. So that means those are two categories of fee payment. Maybe we have categories like, for example, you may have fee payments in class 2 done in such a way that we have the class 2 day and class 2 boarder, so that you will be able to have class 2 boarding and class 2 day, for example, then class 3 day, class 3 boarding. So all those will be your fee payment category. So fee payment category will depend on your school. Okay, so these are some of the categories that I'm having or that I've added into the system. So I may add class 4 boarding, class 4 boarding, class 4. Let me add that one, boarding class 4, because in class 4 we have the boarders and the day scholars. So boarding class 4 we are paying 4,500, then 4,000, then 4,000. For example, this one is 4,000. So that's just for demonstration. So we are adding that particular category added successfully, and you're able to see that we have boarding here. I didn't put boarding class 4. Let me edit. So if you have to edit, for example, I've made an error there, just search, then you put boarding class 4. So that's how you also be able to edit. Then you click update. So with that, you've already updated your the details of that fee payment category. Alright, that's how you'll be adding them. So you can add it depending on your school. Okay, so after adding the fee payment categories and doing all those settings, the currency, you can update the currency. Like right now it is in Kenya shillings, but you can change depending on your country. Okay, you can upload school logo. Okay, so let me upload school logo here. So here you just select where your logo is, then you will be able to select appropriately. So let me select this one. So with that, we already uploaded logo. So the logo is now there in all the documents or on all the reports. So those are the settings that you need to make before you start using it. Then another setting maybe is okay, those are the most important. The currency you can update here, currency symbol, you can even put Ugandan shillings, whichever, but let me just remain with Kenya shillings. Okay, then you validate. So that one, you've changed the currency, and everywhere it will be Kenya shilling. So that's how you will be able to do that. Then now you start by adding classes, because your school, you have classes, so they can be Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, Form 4. They can be Class 1, Class 2, up to Class 8. They can be Grade 1, Grade 2, up to Grade 8. They can be PP1, PP2, all the way to Class 8. So it depends with your school, on your school. Okay, so you add a class. So let me add a Class 5. Class 5. So with that, I just added the Class 5. Okay, this here. So you can update if you want to change something. Maybe you want to change Class 1 into Grade 1. You just put the code, then you put it like that, then you change. Maybe you want to change it to Grade 1. Okay, so you can change that one. You need to update, not saving. So you click this one. The system will tell you very well. So level updated successfully. So let me change it back to Class 1. Okay, so that's how you update. So if you like, you can change it to Class 1. So you can update. So now you don't click save, because when you click save, it's like you are putting a new class, yet you are just editing a class. So you click edit. So edited successfully, and that's all. So that's how you can do that. You can as well delete. Okay, so that's how you can add class. You can also add streams. So right now these streams. So because we've added Class 5, maybe we can add another stream, Class 5 red, for example. So we just add them depending on your system or in your school. So that's how you add them. So you can as well update. If you want to update, you can update. So just search, then you either update or you delete if you want to delete it in totality. So that's how you manage that one. So after adding all the classes and the streams, you need to now do the fee payment category. That one already we are done. Okay, we are done that setting. So you can add students into the system. So maybe admission number 101 or 106, the name Chris Seiko. Okay, classes now will be displayed here because you added them. Maybe Class 5, or we can use even class 2. It doesn't matter, whichever. Then stream 3 blue category, fee payment category. We can have this person as class. It's in Class 3, so maybe Class 3 boarding. Okay, boarding Class 3. Then the previous years 0, then you save. So that's in the system now. So you can add as many as possible depending on your setup, your school. Okay, so that's how you add the students. So you can also want to edit. Maybe you want to edit an information on this student. You're able to edit. Maybe you want to write Christopher. Just now edit. Okay, then you, instead of save, you click update. Then that's how you update the student, right? So that's how you'll be updating that student. That is okay. So when you search that student, you can now see Christopher Seiko. So that is how you manage them. So then after putting in all those details of data, now you'll be able to receive fee. You're starting to receive fee. Now let's say a student has come. Now you are receiving fee from this student, for example. So you can search either by name or by admission. So you can see we are searching by name. So all the students in this system will be in this drop-down list. So you'll be able to just search by name. So for example, Christopher, just type C. If there are many students with that name, it will filter as you continue typing the second letter until you get the student. So that one is search by name. So search by name, you just click that one. If you want to search by admission, now you put admission number here, maybe 106, you put it here. Then you search now using this button. When you search that, you're able to see that everything is now arranged well: admission, name, term 1 balance, and all that. So you can now receive fee. Maybe he's paying, maybe let's say he's paying, you remember I told you that you can search by name also. So we want to let go with Christopher, the one we have been using as an example. So Christopher is paying 1,200. Okay, then now you save that fee. You save that fee. So you remember, this system will ensure that you do what? You generate receipt. So fees have been successfully. So you're able to see that we have a pop-up here indicating the name of the student who have paid fee. This is the balance that he's having. Then he has paid 1,200. So you split that 1,200 into different voters. Maybe he's paying for boarding and the personal emoluments. If he's the scholar, for example, you'll be able to put maybe electricity, water, and conservancy here, maybe 1,000. So those are just voters. You put them appropriately. Then you print receipt. So we expect this system to print the receipt for that child. Okay, that is what we expect. So as you can see, because I'm not connected to a printer, now it's printing as PDF. So you can save that receipt, maybe Seiko. Okay, then you just save, and then that's how it has been saved. I've saved it on the desktop. Okay, we'll be able to check it sometime. So that's how you receive fee. So receiving fee, remember, if you are in term 1, this is the form for term 1 for receiving fee. When you are term 2, now you go to term 2, you receive fee. Let me receive fee for Seiko. We search, then you receive fee. He's still having a balance 7,300 because remember, in first term he was having some balance after paying once. So the balance is accumulating. So this one is in second term. Let's say he's paying 1,500. So you save. So remember, this is now second term. So you print the receipt. So fee submitted successfully. Then you print the receipt. So I want to say electricity here is 500. Then maybe learning and teaching program, you can distribute like that. So we are going to generate the receipt for that child after paying. So I believe it's generating. So again, Seiko that one on the desktop, so you can save. So we have the payment of that child there. So you can receive fee even in term 3. So you go to term 2, go to term 3. This is the third term. You receive fee the same way, in the similar manner. So that's how you receive fee. Okay. So after receiving fee, you will be able to go to generate reports. But before you generate reports, you may want to edit some fee details of a child. So you come here and say edit learner. So when you click that, you'll be able to see this form here. This form has got the name of the institution up here, and it is to update learner's termly fee record. Maybe you want to update 106. That's that learner. You see the details are here now. So you can update the way you can update appropriately. So you can update the fee as well. You can update this one. If at all maybe there was a mistake or error somewhere, you can easily update any detail here. This is the fee payment form for the child from term 1, term 2, term 3, the whole year. So you'll be able to see the details very clearly and update where possible if at all there's something to update. So let us close this form. So that is very important. So let us go to generate report. But before we generate report, let me pay fee, receive fee for another child, so that our report will be something to go by. So this person here, okay, let me go with the list. We can just go with the list. And now the list here we have that's okay, that person there. Then 7,000, let me pay 2,000. Then we save. So let me receive fee for some students. Now that one is okay, that one is that. Then now 1,500. Then 500. I want to remove this one because this person here is a scholar. So medical 1,000. Those are just to demonstrate, but it will depend with your institution. So this person is paying, let that person pay, so the receipt should be generated. So so that the receipt we are saving on the desktop. Okay, so we can also receive for the next student, maybe let me say, okay, let me just that student there, we search in class day, class 2, you can see section day, class 2, then classes, class 2. So it's giving you the section, the fee category. So this one is a day scholar, so 1000. Okay, so I think those are just enough to generate some report. So 500, no day, so this person 500, 500. So then we generate receipt, print the receipts. Printing of the receipt is one of the very important aspect that we need to go by. You don't need to just receive fee, then you don't print receipt, or you don't issue receipts. So that's okay. So those are just enough. So let's go and generate reports. So you can generate areas per student. You want to know area per student, so you simply come here and say it is, we are in term 1. This student, the admission number, and let's say the admission number is 106, for example. You check. So as you check, you're able to see Christopher Seko in term 1 still having a balance of 3,300. The fee category is boarding class 3. Okay, so all that detail. So at a fingertip, you're able to have all the balances. You will be able to say or check all the balances of the students in the system. So just click like that, then it gives you the balances. Admission 103, just search, check, it gives you the balance of that person and the name and the section. Okay, so you'll be able to do that. You can even generate statement for that child. Let us generate for Seko 106. You can generate statement. So click, then you generate statement. So if you have to generate statement, you just click that. Then this is the statement. It will show you the installments which have been paid. So you can see they paid installment 1, that one. So they've only paid once. This child has only paid once, and all the details are there. So that is a fee payment or fee statement. So you can do that for any child, okay? So now you can also generate arrears per class. You want to know in term 1 what is the class arrears. Let me say class 2. You get the total balance. That will give you the total balance of class 2. So class 2, they have an array of 23,000. If you want to check class 1, you just check by saying check to get total balance. You can see. So it will give you the total balance for all the classes that you have. Then you can also generate class arrears list. So you want in term 1, you want to generate the category. Let me say boarding class 3. You want to know how much balance do they owe the school. So you can see boarding class 3 still have a balance of 7,800. You can check boarding class 2. So it will all depend with what you have in your system. So 20,000 and so on and so forth. So all your category, you can check with the system how much that category is owing the school. Okay, that is that. Very good. Then the lists, you can generate class arrears list. So say in term 1, we are in term 1 and you want to generate class 3 arrears list. So you generate the arrears list for class 3. So you can see this is very nice one. Very nice one, as you can see. Very nice one list here. You can zoom in and out. So this one you can print if you like. You can print with the logo of the school and the name of the school. Then class 3 term 1 fee arrears, total of this one. So it means these two children, they are in class 3 and they are in class 3 blue, class 3 blue, and both are born in class 3, and these are the arrears for both. The total arrears for this class is that. So that one you are able to print. Then you can also generate for class 4 or class, whichever class, or class 1, you can generate for that class. So you can see class 1 term 1 fee arrears, total that one. Okay, like that. Then you can print even from this point, you can print that list. So you can generate class arrays lists. Then generate stream arrays list. So this one is now for stream. You can go to term 1, then select the stream here. Maybe you want to select for 3 blue. You generate list for that stream only. You can see class 3 blue term 1 fee arrays total this one. So this is for class 3 blue. You can generate for another class, another stream, maybe 2 that amount. Let Peter Jujuba pay 3,300. Save. All right. So let me have 3,000 here, then maybe 300 here. So let me print receipt. So we are going to check if actually it has balanced with the 3,300. That, for example, on the desktop we are saving that one. All right. Now, okay. Now when we close this particular window, then we go to our dashboard. You're able to see that now the 3,300 has really balanced because that was a payment. So the surplus or the deficit now is now 0. So because we received fee 3,300, so you can see the system is really working well, and the percentage payment is now risen from 5 to 7.8. Okay, so the system is very handy. You can use it to manage fee payment and to manage your spendings within the same institution. Otherwise, thank you very much, colleagues. May you feel free to ask any query that pertains this particular software, which is very handy for use in our institution. God bless you abundantly.